Okay, when we talk about the effectiveness of dietary supplements, actually most dietary supplements ni yang tak jual kat luar tu is actually not effective for improving performance, increasing muscle mass or decreasing body fat. And scientific research has shown the scientific research suggests that the following supplement safe and also effective at recommended doses. For example, caffeine. Caffeine is effective as a central nervous system stimulant and for improving endurance and high intensity activities lasting up to 20 minutes. Dan juga apa ni scientific research juga suggest that creatinine is good also for that safe and effective where that is effective in conjunction with vigorous training for increasing lean body mass in athletes performing repeated high intensity but short duration. For example, less than 30 seconds exercise bouts. And also this creatine effective for increasing performance in weightlifting. For the vitamins and minerals, okay, they also found that it's very effective as a way to increase nutrient intake and also to reverse the nutrient deficiency, where we're going to look at in terms of the supplement of vitamins minerals in our next lecture on the vitamins and minerals. And also protein also is effective as a source of protein, neither superior nor inferior to food proteins. Whey protein may be more effective than casein for stimulating the skeletal muscle protein synthesis. Also, we are going to look at in terms of the protein in our protein chapter. And some supplements under scientific investigation have shown a promise of safety and effectiveness including beta-alanine for buffering of muscle pH, branch chain amino acid BCAA for immune system support and reduction of post-exercise fatigue, and also quercetin for anti-inflammatory effects. Given the number of dietary supplements available for purchase, and it has been suggested that few have been shown to be effective. And individual supplements will be discussed in detail in our next class. For example, kita akan lihat the function of creatinine in our next lecture. In a few cases, supplements may be effective but have questionable safety profile. For example, green tea extract, which is not the same as green tea, and ephedrine in combination with caffeine have been shown to be effective for small weight loss in obese individuals. However, they have been reported of liver toxicity with green tea extract, and the safety of the ephedrine has been debated. Okay. The next one is quackery. Actually, quackery is the practice of making false claims about health-related products. Quackery, dia pandai membawang, tapi dia ni boleh pandai mengitik. Quackery. So it's very difficult actually to combat quackery, but some resources are listed. Okay, that we can go in details. Banyak produk-produk yang sekarang ni we can look at in the internet that is give a quackery claims or making false claims. Many dietary supplements are highly advertised or are sold using a multi-level marketing MLM, and unscrupulous companies or distributors may exaggerate their value because they will be financially rewarded if their sales increase. And consumer actually can reduce their risk for being a victim of quackery by critically evaluate the products before purchasing them. So as a consumers, one of the orang kata paling penting, we need to do our own research. Okay. So actually, the process of evaluating dietary supplements is actually we have to do critical thinking skills, and we as a nutrition, as a dietitians, we can actually know the good, and we can detect actually the information whether the product has a false information or have the true information. So the key points here is that the majority of athletes actually at all levels use at least one dietary supplement. You can ask them, right? And in many cases, that athletes use a random approach to choosing their dietary supplements. And some supplements, we have to notice that may contain banned substances. And however, many dietary supplements are safe, but some are not. And some supplements are contaminated, particularly the weight loss and also the muscle building supplements. They are the very two famous supplements that will be used by the athlete. And only a handful of supplements have been proven to be effective. In summary for this introduction, okay, so we know that the ultimate goal of sports nutrition, okay, is to improve the performance. That's the ultimate goal of the what we call a sports nutrition. And this involve both the skill development as well as the training. Number two, okay, what I can conclude from this topic is that proper nutrition actually helps to support training of the athlete, to support their performance, as well as it's very important to have a proper nutrition in order to support the recovery. Sports nutrition principles, we have learned just now. There are 6 sports nutrition principles, and these principles are actually based on sound general nutrition principles. This must be aligned between the nutrition principles and also with the sports nutrition principles. They have been modified to reflect the demand of training and also competition for the athlete sports and also position. Last but not least, I have mentioned just now, dietary supplements are very famous among the athletes. So we are going to learn about the deep about the supplements, okay, in our next lecture. And actually, the dietary supplements are widely used by the athletes, but it has been found that majority of the supplements are not well regulated. Sorry. So before we end our topic, the introduction, I hope that all of you, actually already can define what is exercise physiology, what is nutrition, what's the athlete. They have 3 types of athletes. What is physical activity? They have exercise and also they have sports. And also you can list out, okay, the list explain the basic training and sports nutrition goals, okay. And of course at the same time from this topic also, I hope all of you can explain the basic nutrition principle and how they might be modified to meet the needs of the athletes. And last but not least, also on our last subtopic just now, we are discussed about the dietary supplements, and I hope that from this topic you can outline the basic issues related to dietary supplements, such as in terms of the legality, in terms of the ethics, purity, safety, as well as the effectiveness. Thank you. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.